Hey everyone, Ricky here from Ricky's Tech Talk, and in today's video I will be unboxing the iPhone 13. As you may have seen previously on the channel, I unboxed the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and now it's time to take a look at the iPhone 13. So we've got the Sierra Blue with the blue. Let me know which colour you prefer and you might be surprised. So the iPhone 13 is pretty much similar unboxing experience to the iPhone 13 Pro Max. You will get the color that you chose on the iPhone and also the Apple logo here. On the back it's a 128GB version, and that's pretty much about it. So let's see what we get in the box. Very small compact box design now. Just look at that blue. I really like the blue on this compared to the blue on the Sierra Blue. What do you think? Leave a comment below. So we've got our paperwork. So SIM tool, information, and Apple sticker. Shame that's not in that nice deep sort of ocean blue. And of course we've got Lightning to USB-C cable for syncing and charging our device, and maybe we might get a whole new charging system next year, let's hope. However, the iPhone 13 is slightly different to the 12 series, where the camera now has moved over into a diagonal formation compared to side by side, and it's a dual lens on this one compared to a 3 lens on the Pro model. But don't worry, I will have some shots for you comparing the two phones coming up soon. Power on. Also like the way the aluminium frame goes around the phone here, and the blue and the tinge of that looks really nice. And of course running iOS 15. It's going through the languages here. Just want to point out you do have the accessibility options as well, and it's really nice to have them options here. So let's quickly just jump through the setup process. One point I just want to make about is the appearance. So you've got the light or dark side you can choose, and also you have display zoom, so accessibility settings throughout the setup process, which is really good to see here. Continue with iPhone and swipe up, and we're already into our home screen here. The apps will be downloading and it will be coming through, and as you can see here we can allow this, allow spotlight, and you're going to get more apps coming through. Okay, and the one thing I do like with the iPhone is the widgets. So you have all different widgets on here, which is really helpful and really nice to know, but you don't need to know about that. You want to know about the key details of the iPhone 13. So as I show some shots of the iPhone 13, let's share some of those details. So the iPhone 13 comes in 5 colours, which are product red, starlight, midnight, blue and pink, and we have the blue option here. There's 3 storage options of 128GB, 256GB or 512GB. It's 7.6mm thick. It's lightweight as well because it only weighs 173 grams, a lot less compared to the iPhone 13 Pro Max, as I'm showing you side by side shots. Looking at the display, it's a 6.1 inch Super Retina XDR OLED display with a resolution of 2532 by 1170. That will give us a pixel density of 460 pixels per inch. It offers HDR, True Tone technology, wide color P3 gamut, and 800 nits of brightness. It will be safe when taking a dip in the water, as it is rated for IP68, which is depths of up to 6 meters for 30 minutes. It is powered by the same A15 Bionic chipset, which is a new 6-core CPU, a new 4-core GPU, and new 16-core neural engine. Turning around to the rear camera now, this is a dual model compared to a 3-camera lens setup I have on the Pro variant. But you have a dual 12 megapixel lenses, so one of them being wide, f1.8 in aperture, and then you also have your ultra wide, so it drops the telephoto. The ultra wide is f2.4 in aperture and offers 120 degrees field of view, and that comes in really handy when you go to big stadiums and you want to get everything and all the action in your shots, as I will show you very soon. There's 2 times optical zoom, and digital zoom is up to 5 times. This is a lot less compared to the Pro variants. However, they have included one of the feature modes on the other devices, and that's the cinematic mode. This is where you can change your depth of field or shallow effect between objects and people. I want to go into detail in this in a new video coming up very soon. Video recording is at 4K at 60 frames per second, as well as many other variants that you can choose and change from. The front camera is built into the notch, and the notch is slightly smaller once again. It's a 12 megapixel sensor, which is f2.2 in aperture, and has the ability to record 4K at 60 frames per second. A lot of the same features here that we saw on the Pro variant, however slightly different when it comes to the camera modules. However, in a future video I will be comparing the cameras and the devices of the iPhone 13 and 13 Pro Max to see how well they will do, alongside other further videos on these two devices. So make sure to subscribe to stay updated with all of my latest videos. If you have any questions, make sure to leave a comment below, and by giving this video it will really help with the YouTube algorithm, so please just give it a like, as it does mean a lot to me. And for me, Ricky, I will see you in my next video.